Hello there! I'm in the library and I just heard a notification that said you are not allowed to talk aloud in the library. You might have noticed there are two words with the sound aloud. So if we haven't been exposed to their spelling, we won't know what they mean. Do these two words have the same spelling? No. Let's explore today's lesson to discover more of these similar pairs of words. Hello everyone, my name is Lavan and IELTS teacher at LangGo Learning System. Now we'll start today's journey to discover some pairs of words that sound the same but have different meanings and spelling. Alright, let's get started. Add. It means to increase. Can you add more details in your essay to be more convincing? Add. Abbreviation of advertisement. Nowadays, more and more ads appear during the video, which affects the audience's attention span. Aid, which means help. Our country has received a lot of medical aid from neighboring countries. Aid, which means one who helps. He was promoted to an aide of the Prime Minister last month. Council, which means an institution that makes decisions or passes laws. The local council decided to stop the funding program for the underprivileged. Counsel, which means professional help and advice. The family of a victim in the accident has received counseling to deal with the loss. Complement, which means to complete or enhance. Her costume and the lighting effects on the stage complement each other very well, making it the ideal performance. Compliment, which means praise. She has received many compliments from supporters on social media, but it's unfortunate that she didn't win the title. Fair, which means an event for entertainment, exhibition and trade. This month, our university will host the biggest job fair ever for senior students to find jobs. Fare, which means a sum of money paid for a trip in a vehicle such as a bus or a train. For the first month of operation, the electric train will grant us a free fare. Isle, which is a shortened form of the word island. Several storms have wreaked havoc on some of the country's isles. Aisle, which is the passage between groups of seats. The flight attendant warns passengers not to leave their seats or stand in the aisle as the plane reaches a hazardous weather region. Premier, which means the best or a political leader. He gained popularity with the title of Premier Scientist of Artificial Insemination. Premiere, which is the first performance or showing of a form of entertainment. Our favorite singer will premiere his new song at the concert tonight. Cell, which is the smallest basic unit of a plant or animal. Today, the biology lesson will be about cells. Sell, which is in exchange for money to give something to someone else. This luxury car is being sold at the lowest price ever. Sale, which is a transaction in which something is exchanged for money. The sale season will start in 2 weeks. Sail, which is to control a boat that doesn't have an engine and is driven by the wind. Today, we'll sail across the river to reach the north side of the island. Wreck, which means to destroy. The storm last night wrecked 2 houses in our neighborhood. Wreck, which means to cause or inflict something. The striking workers wreaked havoc by smashing car windows in the street. Conscious, which means to be aware. Not many people are conscious of the danger of pandemics. conscience, which means the adherence to or regard for fairness or moral strength. In jail, murderers should be taught about conscience. Phase, which means to carry out or introduce a stage or adjust for synchronicity. Our plan has been partly successful in the first phase. Phase, which means to be disturbed. Many teenagers aren't fazed about going out during the holidays, despite the risk of a severe infection. Ordinance, which is a law or rule. The city ordinance doesn't allow people to go out after 6 p.m. during the lockdown. Ordnance, which means ammunition and explosives. She worked in an ordnance factory producing ammunition during the war. Illicit, which means to draw out. Some candidates that shared the house with Jane during the reality show complained that it's so hard to elicit her thoughts regarding some of the issues that came up. Illicit, which means illegal. Many illicit cargo ships have been detected by the police. Eminent, which means distinguished or famous. He has an eminent good sense of humor. Imminent, which means soon. The environment will be put in imminent jeopardy as a result of human activity. We've learned many pairs of words that have similar pronunciation but different meanings and spelling. Practice them regularly to stick them to your mind. I hope you found this lesson helpful in preparing for your IELTS test. If you want to sign up for IELTS courses at LangGo, then please click on the link below. These IELTS courses are designed to cater to your individual needs and to provide personalized learning pathways. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to click the button below to get a notification of our latest video uploads. Stay safe, and I'll see you soon for the next video lesson.